Hello everyone, thanks for joining us for another house viewing video. If you haven't already subscribed, we'd really appreciate it if you could. It really helps us out a hell of a lot. So today we're having a look at a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home in a little village called Ban Mio, which is at Hinlek 5. So this is a 2-story house, and here we can see David just doing his inspecting. A view here of the kitchen. This house is about 10 or 12 years old. It seems like it's got a new kitchen in it. I should tell you though that this house has been sitting unoccupied for about 8 or 9 months. This information's come from the agent, so it's a little bit in need of attention on the outside. So if you just take that into account when you're watching, it's just been unoccupied for quite a long period of time. So obviously this is the kitchen and dining room. There's air conditioning throughout. There's no ceiling fans, but there are some small fans on the wall you may see. So it comes fully furnished. There's a pool and spa. Now on our inspections of the pool and spa, it seems that it's in fairly poor condition and probably will need some extensive work. The spa portion of the pool in particular is in need of help. There's a little alcove storage or pantry or something you could use it for underneath the stairs. One of the bathrooms here. So it's quite nicely furnished. There's curtains on all the windows. The windows are timber and some of them are a little bit warped. If we were to buy it, we'd probably replace the timber windows with sliding aluminium ones, but they do look quite good. But this tropical climate like this, they can be a bit of a problem to have those timber windows like that. But I quite like the look of them. So just working through some of the other bedrooms now. On the this is on the upper floor, I think. Most of them got verandas out there too. There is a bit of a problem with pigeons in this area, and the owners have gone to the trouble of putting bird barriers out there. So they've left a bit of a mess. So there's nothing much you can do about that, apart from put the bird barriers out. Just another bit of a view of the kitchen there. It's quite nice. We prefer to have a gas cooktop rather than electric, so if we were to buy it, we'd probably replace that with gas. But that's just a personal preference. We prefer to cook with gas. Okay, so moving upstairs now. The staircase seems to be in good condition. Nice view outside. You can see part of the pool there. You can see some of the mess out there that the birds have left. So it just needs a good clean up. A little bit of a built-in wardrobe there. More views of the bedrooms now. There's 1 bedroom downstairs and there's 4 upstairs. As I mentioned earlier on, the furniture and all the bedding, etc., comes in the price. All the window furnishings are still in pretty good condition. No need to replace those unless you really don't dislike the colour. We wouldn't replace them; they're fine. Bit of a view there of the village itself. There's no common fees here, by the way. It's another thing to consider. Some more bedrooms. Another view outside. You can see the pool down there. Flooring's quite nice there. It's quite normal in Thailand for houses to come at least partly furnished or fully furnished. It's not something we're used to that much, certainly not in Australia. perhaps not in other parts of the Western world, but here it's quite a big thing. Generally the house will come furnished, and it's up to you whatever you want to do with the furniture. If you want to get rid of it, donate to charity or whatever you want to do and get your own in there, that's perfectly okay. But this is quite normal, believe it or not. Here's David, our building inspector, just checking the windows. He's not a big fan of timber windows either. Nice little spot out there on the veranda. Have a glass of wine in the evening, or a beer, whatever you like. Little ensuite there. Another view out over the rest of the village and the neighbours. Here's a wardrobe. It's as I've mentioned in previous videos, built-in wardrobes are not really a big thing in Thailand. People just generally have standalone wardrobes, just the way it is here. There are homes, of course, that have built-in wardrobes, but it's not common. There's a central hot water system in this house. It doesn't have individual water heaters on the walls in the shower. We have yet been able to find where that hot water service is, but it'd be there somewhere. Another veranda there. Most of the bedrooms upstairs have got a bit of a veranda. Another bedroom. Oh, look what we have found here. We would probably put ceiling fans in throughout the house if we bought it. We quite like ceiling fans and try and reduce the use of air conditioning if we can because of the cost of it. Some outdoor furniture. Pool looks reasonably good. Very odd arrangement for the pool equipment. The filters, etc., stored in a pit under the just near the pool, but down under the ground. Not too sure about that idea. It's fenced. The lawns and gardens have been neglected a little bit because there's been no one living in here. Pot plants have died, unfortunately, but it's just what happens when you have a house that's been sitting vacant for so long. Washing machines outside. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. Stay tuned. There'll be more videos, house hunting videos to come. Cheers.